Hi, I'm going to make a quick video on demonstrating how to create a mfile script and execute it and run it as a program. So I'm starting in my current folder location. My path is MATLAB demo mfiles. First thing I do is go up in a tool strip and select the icon New Script, and the editor is docked to my desktop. And the tab is titled Untitled number 6. First thing I like to do is hit a parenthesis, percent sign, which is a comment designator, and I put in my name and the date. So everything after the percent sign is a comment and it's not executed as a command or an assignment statement in MATLAB. Another use for the percent sign in the mfile or script file is 2 percent signs. That creates a section. So now I'm going to put a new comment for this section as a percent sign. I'll call this data input. In this example, just calculate the volume of a rectangular shape. So I need 3 variables for the length, width, and height dimensions of the rectangular shape. Length is equal to 12, semicolon. I'm going to hit tab a few times, another percent sign, meaning a comma. And I'm going to notify in the comment line that this is dimensions of inches. Width variable, assignment operator. We'll make it 24. And it will also be inches. And then the final dimensions, height of equal to 2, semicolon, percent sign, comment, inches. At this point, I'm going to create a new section and then hit save. And I'm going to save this out as volume number 1. So when I saved volume number 1 as a new file name, the untitled name becomes volume number 1 in a tab, and it shows up in my current folder location. In this section, I'll make a comment here to indicate we're going to calculate rectangular volume. In this case, V is the variable for volume. Will be length. Now I'm going to use a shortcut. I'm going to type L and hit tab. And a command pop-up window shows built-in MATLAB functions and variables that I've assigned in my program. So these are up to LA, so I'm going to type in E, and this goes down to LE. I still don't see length, and so I type in N, and you see length is highlighted. Now I could just hit tab, and it'll complete the typing of the word. So I saved typing 3 letters. I typed in LEN, and GTH was autocomplete. In this case, I'm going to hit asterisk for multiply, width, tab, and it's right at the top. Then hit another tab, enter, autocomplete, and height. In this case, I see it down at the bottom of the pop-up window in the scroll bar, so I'm going to use my down arrow to highlight height and hit enter. And then I'm going to terminate with a semicolon and a comment in inches cubed. I'm going to hit save. And now in this case, I'm going to hit the run button in the tool strip. And before I do that, notice that there's nothing in the workspace memory indication. So I hit run, and then the workspace is populated with the variable names and their values, including the volume V. I'm going to clear the workspace by typing clear in the command window. You see the workspace is cleared. Now in this case, I'm going to demonstrate how you can run this program in an alternate way. I'm going to close the editor. And I'm going to do CLC in my command window so everything's clear. And now I'm just going to type in volume number 1, my M file name in my current folder. In order to run an M file, it must be in the current folder location where you're working from. I'm going to hit enter, and it is executed. So in that case, I did not have the editor opened, and I didn't have the run bar up here for the tool strip because the editor was not open. And I just simply type in the file name, volume 1, and hit enter, and the results are calculated. So it's important to note here that the M file is just a collection of assignment statements that are executable as long as there's no errors. If we open the M file, when we hit run or type in the name in a command window, MATLAB proceeds down each line number. If it's a comment, it's ignored. So it comes to line number 8. It executes length is equal to 12 and assigns the value 12 to the variable length. Next line will assign the variable 20 or the value 24 to the variable width. Assign the value 2 to the variable height. It will proceed down to line number 15, jumping through all the comments. And in this case, we have a calculation, right? So it's going to take the value for length, which is 12, the value assigned to width, which is 24, and the value assigned to height, which is 2, and multiply them out with the operators and calculate V. Hopefully this helps you out. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you.